Hello, my name is Cisco, and today I'll persuade you that donating to Penn State Barron will positively impact its students, programs, and the local community. So let's start. Imagine a campus where students can thrive without financial limitations, where innovative programs shape the future leaders, and the community grows stronger every day. Penn State Barron is that campus, but we need your help to ensure that this vision becomes a reality. Today, I'll persuade you that supporting Penn State Barron through donations is an investment in education, innovation, and the future of our community. As a member of the Penn State community, I've seen firsthand the difference that financial support can make in the lives of students and faculty, driving excellence in education and outreach. We'll begin by discussing the need for increased funding at Penn State Barron. Next, I'll share a clear solution for how you can help. And finally, I'll show you the impact that your contributions can have on our students and community. Let's start by exploring where there's a pressing need for additional funding. Penn State Barron faces growing challenges in maintaining and expanding its programs due to limited funding. Rising costs in higher education have made it harder for students to afford tuition and for its institutions to offer state of the art facilities. According to the College Board, tuition costs at public institutions have increased over 35% in the last decade. Many students rely on scholarships and financial aid, but resources are limited. Limited funding also restricts the university's ability to support faculty research and maintain cutting edge programs. For example, the lack of updated technology in some of the labs hinders students' learning experiences. Faculty often face challenges in securing research grants due to this insufficient institutional support. And if you look at the presentation on the screen, you'll see that the tuition fees, housing, and food and average total costs, the difference between non-Pennsylvania resident and a Pennsylvania resident just for attending Penn State Barron, which is absolutely absurd. I think these costs should be much lower, and with your donations, I think it'll help a lot. And if we go to the next slide here, you'll see more graphs and more statistics on this. Figure 8 saying tuition required fees for full-time, first-time students, degree/certificate seeking undergraduate students 2019, 2020 to 2022, 2023. And same for figure 9, average net price of attendance for full-time, first-time, degree/certificate seeking undergraduate students who are awarded grant or scholarship aid from years 2019 to 2020 to 2021, 2022. And if you look at your institution to the group median, your institution is a lot higher. And it is visibly clear that it's almost exactly half of the group median, which is absolutely absurd. So, how can we address these challenges and meet the needs for students and faculty? Well, the solution is clear. By donating to Penn State Barron, you can directly support scholarships, research, and campus development projects. Donations fund scholarships, helping students from all backgrounds achieve their educational goals. For example, last year, over 200 students at Barron benefited from the donor funded scholarships. Scholarships reduce student debt, allowing graduates to focus on their careers. Contributions also support infrastructure improvements and research initiatives that attract top talent to the university. For example, donations recently helped create a new robotics lab, enhancing the engineering program. Continued donor support could allow Barron to expand programs like environmental sustainability and data science for even future labs. And if we look at the presentation here on this slide, if you look at figure 14, the percent of undergraduate students award grant or scholarship aid by degree/certificate seeking status from years 2021 to 2022, you could see your institution for spanning from all undergraduates to non-degree slash non-certificate seeking, you could see is a consistent 74%. And even if you look at figure 15, average amount of grants or scholarship aid awarded to undergraduate students from years 2021 2022, your institution is well above the median. which is why we need more donations. Now, let's look at the difference your contributions can make. Imagine the impact of your support. Picture a student who, thanks to a scholarship you helped fund, graduates and becomes a leader in their field. That student could become the first in their family to graduate college, break into system poverty. With less student debt, they can pursue their dream career, contributing to a society without financial burdens holding them back. Envision a cutting edge research lab at Penn State Barron that brings groundbreaking innovations to life, benefiting industries and the community. Students in this lab might develop life changing technology, such as sustainable energy solutions or medical achievements. These achievements can attract more partnerships and investments to Barron, creating a ripple effect of growth and opportunity for this region. And if we look at the presentation here, we have a quote from a trusted source quoting Barron, and this is Don Pepichello speaking. Harbor Creek Township Supervisor Don Pepichello is hoping the funding news is good for Barron. Aside from a payment made in lieu of real estate taxes, Pepichello said Barron makes a substantial contribution to the community in the form of both earned income and local services taxes. And he quotes, "There are significant economic drivers in this community," he said. Then you add the houses they buy and the significant amount of money they spend in our business district. They are clearly the impetuous for Knowledge Park and the most development at that interchange. And this just further helps that funding is very important at Penn State Barron. And with your donations, you could change not just one student's life, but multiple students' lives just by donating any amount of money. Now that we have explored the need, solution, and potential impact, let's talk about what you can do. To address these challenges, I urge you to donate Penn State Barron today, whether it's $10, $100, or more. Every contribution helps shape the future. Let's not wait until tomorrow. Let's act today to ensure students and faculty at Barron have the resources they need to succeed. Together, we can create a brighter future for our community. Thank you for considering this opportunity to make a difference.